Where would you rank Iron Formula Racing? Would you put it in A tier or D tier? That's exactly what me and my friend the GFORCE decided to ask ourselves for each and every game on Roblox. Here's how it went.
And I'm joined here by Oski.
Hello, hello.
First of all, we have Iron Formula Racing. What do you have to say about the game?
I mean, I think the Iron Formula Racing has to go in S tier. Like, there's no...
Yeah,
I mean, we can't even compare them.
It's the best Roblox game.
I think there's another game that's probably better at this point. But it just has to go in S tier. And the new update is probably going to make it even better. I think we can now go to like Formula Adrenaline, which is like a small game. But I think it's still good, but I think it has to go like in C tier or something like that.
I would say it's leading on B to C because it has really great graphics. Like the game is just beautiful, but I don't think like the gameplay is really good as well. So
yeah.
I'm into C as well because it's just not.
And I feel like there's not much to do in the game either. So RAA now, I mean, I think the graphics, like the car models are like extremely blocky, and just for that, like I can't put it any higher than like A tier or something. But I think like it's still good. It's a really good game still.
Because the graphics aren't what they could be.
Yeah, I'll put it in B tier. It's a good game still. Then I mean, Formula Redline, it's an interesting game. Like it only has one track for now. But the next update is gonna add like a bunch of them. But like they have tire temps as well. I made a video on it, so you guys should check it out. I mean, honestly, the game is still really good, but it just like lacks like content at this moment. I think like in future updates, it's probably gonna go up the ranks. So for now, personally, I'd have to put like B or A tier.
For me, this is easily the hardest game on Roblox in F1 because the physics, like you just spin out mainly on every corner if you don't really know how to control the car. So I'm gonna put it very surprisingly at a C.
Ooh.
Because I just don't think it could be what it could be.
I see what you mean. All right.
One of the best games I think on Roblox is FR Remastered. It has one of the best drivability in my opinion. It has a brilliant card. It's really fun to play with your friends, but the only thing that it lacks in is player count, which really sucks.
That's true. I tried this game as well, and there was basically no one in the race mode, so I was the only one racing. But I see what you mean. It's really good, honestly. It's a lot of fun to drive. I think I'd put it like A or B, honestly. I might put it A actually, because it is a good game and it looks quite good as well.
It does look very good. But
the race mode is very glitchy as well, so I might just put it B tier, honestly. A lot of these games I feel like are gonna end up in B tier, but I might change it after. Okay, so RFDP is like a super well looking game. Like the graphics are actually insane. I also did a video on this, so you guys should check it out as well. But like compared to these other games, I'd have to put it quite high, like even A tier. Drivability was also actually good. So honestly, like there's not that many negatives, but the only thing is I like the game. The purpose of the game isn't even like to be an actual game. It's more like to just showcase their like chassis and stuff.
One opinion I have strongly is I think Formula Roblox is definitely top 3 Roblox game.
I agree with you. For me, Formula Roblox is the second best game. I'd have to put Formula Roblox in S tier just because like the graphics are really bad. Like that's not even that's not the point of the game. But like the UI and everything, like there's no bugs, which is like so rare in a Formula 1 game and on Roblox. And the gap when you're driving, like it works really well, so it has to be an S tier in my opinion.
I think the drivability as well is just so good. Like honestly, it has the best drivability on Roblox, and it even has a ranking system where you can play with people your skill. Which, like you know, in Ion you have races, like you said in one of your previous videos. You either dominate or you just get completely slammed by like a top 10 player.
Yeah.
So yeah, easily S tier.
I think we can talk about FPR. I think the game has like good potential, but right now it's a bit like lacking like stuff. Like the tracks are very blocky, the cars look a lot like RAA. So for me it might be the first C or D tier, like maybe the first D tier or the C tier. Like I like the game, but it just has to like get some updates for it to go higher in the rankings.
Like I'm pretty sure this is one of the relatively new F1 games, so it's not really developed that much, and you know it's definitely in the future it could be one of the top games, so we'll just have to see for now. But right now it's probably at D or C. I'm gonna put it at D personally.
Yeah, same. Alright, now let's talk about VOR.
Yeah.
It's had some big drama. I mean, it's come back. Honestly, like the updates have been really positive for the game. It makes me think of FR Remastered a bit. Like the drivability is quite similar, and yeah, I mean the car models don't look amazing either. They're a bit blocky, but overall it's still a good game. I might put it A or B.
I have to also say the drivability is definitely not one of the best. I think it's just like, compared to Formula Roblox, if you play this, you're just gonna say Formula Roblox 100%. So I'm gonna say it's B or C. I'm gonna put it at C because just the drivability. It's an F1 game. It has to have good drive. That's what the main game is.
And now finally, a Formula Apex, Project Apex, however you want to call it. Yeah. I mean, it has to go in S tier, right?
The best or second best game on Roblox right now.
Personally, I think it's the best one actually. I think the top 3 goes Formula, Project Apex, Formula Roblox, and then Ion. Maybe after the Ion update, Ion might go up back into first. I don't know.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, right now, like Ion is in not the best like state. You know, there's like so many bumps as well. But Formula Apex has like a really good race mode. Although the race mode is kind of buggy, like when in private servers, it's still like a really good game.
It's like, it's really advanced, like compared to like the other games you could say, and also like the new track they added. Like they have a good selection of tracks. I mean, not as many as Ion, but still not many tracks. Some like Formula Redline only has 1, so like it's really good game. Yeah.
I think I might just make one change, and that's actually put Formula Redline into A tier.
Ooh, why?
Because I think like compared, like looking back at them, like I feel like Formula Redline is better than like VOR and FR Remastered, just because like they have tire temps. Like no other game in Roblox have tire temps.
Yeah.
And like
it's really advanced.
As well, like the new update, obviously it's not out yet, but it's gonna come out very soon. So like I think the new update is actually going to change the whole game like really in a really positive way. So I'm actually going to put it in A tier right now.
But one game is really controversial, I think that I should bump up, is FR Remastered. I just love the game, honestly. It's definitely the 4th best game on Roblox. It deserves to be, at least if there was an A+, I would definitely put it at A+. But it's just, it has beautiful car models. I love them. Miami, Turkey. Not many tracks have Turkey.
Adding on to tracks, I might actually put FPR into C tier and add Formula Adrenaline into D tier, just because FPR has 13 tracks. Even though Adrenaline has really good graphics, I don't know. Like all these games, you should probably check them out because they're actually really good, like all of them. Anyway guys, if you agree with this tier list, let me know in the comments. I want to know your opinions about this because personally I think this is quite a good one. I don't know, I might make some other changes if I really like thought about it more, but you know, by the way, you can do this tier list on your own time. In the link in the description, it's public, so you can all do it and try it out, and you can share with me on Discord. And yeah, also go check out the channel of the GFORCE. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos with him in the future, so make sure you go check out his channel in the description. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, so I'll see you. Bye bye.